How my loves? Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Man, I can go ahead to the first part of it. Okay. Original message. It's a song. The song is Forever by Mariah Carey. And the part that I hear is those days of love are gone. Our time is through. Still a light burns on and on. All of my life only for you. From now until forever and ever, my darling, forever. You would always. I just felt like that's a song. And I know I don't sound too hot right now because I just woke up. My voice isn't even really all the way there. I just woke up. I haven't even got out the bed yet. But God said for whoever this is for. This time I'm waking up from a nap. God said for whoever this is for, like what I saw, you gonna go out. Okay? It is like you gonna be out doing your thing. And even though your intentions is to go out because you need to get out the house, there's somebody that is gonna be stressed out trying to figure out where you at, what you doing, why you there, etc., etc. This person's supposed to be your spouse, but for one reason or another they not. And I just feel like when it come down to it, this person is going to be like, I don't even know how to, like, they're going to be stressed out trying to figure out where you at. You know what I'm saying? But once again, that's a personal issue because it ain't going to be no situation where I'm steady poking you on your shoulder, telling you I want to go somewhere, telling you I want to be shown off, telling you I want to go on a date, telling you I want to feel special, and you ignoring me and going and trying to be up under somebody else. Well, you stay with her. And I don't want to hear not one word out your mouth, not one syllable about me being out. I don't want you trying to look for me, worried about me, none of that. Because if you cared so much, then you would stop playing with me. And you would stop assuming I am not a bird that's going to be left in a cage. I'm not your prisoner. I ain't do nothing wrong, and I'm not in jail. It's going to be a vibe where you're going to have to leave me all the way alone. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to eat the choice that you made because you made that choice. You are the one that fixed your mouth to say that you ain't want to be with me. You are the one that decided you wanted to be with sis. You are the one that decided you wanted to toss me to the side. You are the one that decided that making whoever happy was more important than making me happy. So at this point in time, me choosing to make myself happy, mind your business. And the scripture comes from Daniel 8 and 9. And from one of them has come forth a little horn, and it exerts itself greatly toward the host and of the stars and tramples them down. God said, yo, this person is, I almost said your person, this person gonna contact you or they gonna call you or it's something that's gonna happen. And it's gonna be because they try to figure out where you at. They try to figure out what you doing. And once again, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, some people be acting weird. And some, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all do have stalkers, bro. Because I could be getting too many messages about people trying to hang outside people's house stalking them. These people don't have your number, obviously. They can't call you and ask you nothing. They can't text you about nothing. This is obviously somebody you're supposed to be with. That's going to be calling your fault, texting your fault, trying to see where you at, trying to see what you doing. Baby, go ahead and say, like, it's up to you if you want to answer, but I can't stand, I wouldn't. Okay, because the scriptures say that they going to be trampled down. And I feel like the point of it is, like, if they wanted to be with you, they would. And what it sound like is one horn has come forth and it exerts itself greatly towards the host and of the stars and tramples them down. This is you. And I feel like you've been tooting your horn and tooting your horn and tooting your horn, trying to let whoever this person is know that you need some attention. Okay? Okay, that they claim that the squeaky wheel is where they get the oil. But you just been squeaking and squeaking and squeaking, and this person is not paying you no attention. God said, it's okay, let them go. You thought it was forever, but apparently it ain't. And it ain't gonna be no situation where if I would have still been stuck in a house staring at the ceiling, you would have pulled up on me. You would have this, you would have that. Nah, look, I was about to. You wasn't about to nothing. You would have been ignoring me. But now all of a sudden, because that's not what I'm doing, you want to blow me up? I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. I am. I'm going to block you. And I'm moving on to somebody that's going to give me the attention I deserve and need. I don't share my attention. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be with somebody that's going to spoil me. They're going to take me out. They're going to treat me like a queen because that's what I deserve. And now I'm starting to understand that dream, how I saw the shirt that said queen on it, but for whatever reason, I left it there. Maybe this is somebody that they ain't want to treat you like the queen that you are. I'm going to have me somebody that's going to treat me right. He ain't going to be parlaying with nobody else and treating her like no queen or whatever is going on. We ain't finna do that. He finna treat me like a queen. And that's it. Ain't nobody else finna get the treatment I deserve. And that's it. Just me. And that's it. That ain't my man. Okay? And that's the message. You go and say whoever this person is, they not even your person. But they, and that may be for somebody. It may be about where you've been sitting around waiting on Prince Charming, waiting on Prince Charming. Prince Charming ain't coming because you don't have one. Go white. The reason ain't no man came is because you ain't got no man. Girl, go find you a man now. Go out and have you a good time. Go out and do your thing. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is somebody, God said, H-E double hockey sticks or hot water, you was going to be going out. And you going to meet you somebody. And that's the message. That's the message. Hey, your ex can be as bad as they want to, but they should have thought about that before they put you in a position to where you ain't no choice. You ain't got no choice but to go out. Why? Because you ain't got nobody. You alone. Alone. Every night alone. This somebody you lonely. So it's impossible that you married. How you married and you lonely every night? You can't. That's just like last night the message I received talk about you need to go see your husband then. What husband? What husband? Where he at? If I got a husband, why am I staying in my mama's house? If I got a husband, why am I living at my mother's house? If I got a husband, why am I laying in this bed lonely every night? If I got a husband, why am I so sad? I don't have no husband. And I'm tired, okay? And you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but like I said, my ex have put forth zero effort to apologize to me and don't care. I don't have no husband because my husband will be concerned about me. He would be concerned about me. He would be concerned about me. And that man is not concerned about me. He ain't worried about me because he got too many women in his face, and that's fine. He is apparently their husband. He ain't my husband. Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. So I want to, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got no rights to be up in my face about me meeting nobody new, moving on, etc., etc. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I is single, remember? Because he's single, remember? So I'm single too, remember? I don't want no sorry husband every time I call. I don't care if I'm calling you to ask you where the remote is, bro. You better answer, and you better, if you know what I'm saying, if you can't remember off the top of your head, bro. I would need some help, some assistance, some kind of. I don't want no man that's sitting up here getting irritated because I'm calling you, getting annoyed, getting frustrated, baby. I don't want to go more than I can't stay more than 12 hours without seeing you. Otherwise, you are not my husband. I'm not going no days without seeing my man. That ain't no marriage. Okay? Especially having to got a job that, stop playing with me, bro. How is it that you the only person that don't know how to make it home at night? Everybody else can go home but you. I don't have time. At all, bro. Everybody else got off days but you. How? And then, you know what I'm saying, as I done already said, if it ain't no money, we ain't never got no money for no room. We ain't never got money to eat. We ain't never got money for nothing. I'm really sick and tired of that job anyways. I'm going to need you to get a job where you actually making money, bro. Because this one ain't going to get it. But once again, that take me back to the point to where I feel like this man got something else going on, some shiesty going on. Because why in the world is he going to work every day and bringing home not one penny? Make it make sense. Anyways, that's the message. That's the message. That's the message. And that's the message. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.